New releases, collectible steelbooks, and classic catalog titles, and much, much more on this episode of Blues of the Week. What is up, everybody? Now, it is a bit early. I usually post these on Monday, but I decided to post it on Sunday because there are a couple titles that are being released on Monday. Because apparently, I don't know, for some, I think the UK, they don't have a Blu-ray Tuesday. They have a Blu-ray Monday. So I just wanted to do this on Sunday so I can, capture everyone's, I want to be equal opportunist towards everybody out there. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Now, these are the 4K releases for the week of December 14th, and we have a pretty good haul. These past couple weeks, I haven't really been interested in doing it. That's why I haven't been doing any of these Blues of the Week for the past couple weeks, is because nothing has really excited me. I haven't really gone out for a Blu-ray Tuesday episode, like a hunt video, because, I finished with Black Friday, and there wasn't really that much I wanted new release-wise, so... But now it's a doozy, because first off, I'm going to start with the first release, and that is Martin Scorsese's modern classic, which I haven't seen yet, and it is The Wolf of Wall Street. Now, this is coming from Paramount Pictures. It is a slipcover edition as well as a steelbook. I'm looking at the steelbook right now on my computer, and I don't like the color scheme. I like that the back, it has the picture of money. I would have had that entirely throughout, and then in cocaine dust, say The Wolf of Wall Street, Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio. That would have been cooler, and apparently a lot of people agree, because this is the only new release steelbook that you're still able to pre-order. It seems like not a lot of people are interested in this steelbook. The prior steelbooks, for the standard Blu-ray, they don't look good at all. So they kind of dropped the ball on this. They could have made a lot of money, because a lot of people, who doesn't love Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Wolf of Wall Street? But again, they kind of fumbled the ball when it comes to the steelbook. So if you guys want steelbooks, if you guys want the Wolf of Wall Street steelbook, it's still available on bestbuy.ca. Number 2 is Venom, Let There Be Carnage, another film I haven't seen yet, because it came out during COVID time, and I just didn't want to risk going into a theater and getting whatever. But this is also coming with a slipcover and a steelbook. This is brought to you by Columbia Pictures. I like the steelbook I'm looking at right here. It looks pretty cool, but when comparing it to the normal slip, the art isn't that much different. It looks cool. I like the stylistic stencil, comic book style it's going for. But again, it's the exact same picture of the main slipcover, with just Carnage and Venom, attacking each other. It's just, stylized to look more like a comic book, which is really cool. But this is sold out again, so obviously, you got to pre-order that stuff early. Now, next is the Red Shoes 4K. Now, this is exciting because this is a old film, around 49, I think, 1949. This is being released to you by Criterion, so another Criterion 4K. I'm not gonna pick this up because I just don't like the story in general. I'm not really into 40s romance movies about a ballet dancer. It just doesn't entice me that much. But I mean, I know it's going to be a well shot, well directed, well acted film. If you guys like that, it's available at criterion.com. And now the last release that's globally available is The Last Duel, and this is a day one pickup for me. I'm definitely going out to secure this because I want to give it some support. Ridley Scott, it flopped really hard because of the ideology of the film and what the story was about. But I feel like you guys have to give it a chance. Not every movie should be safe and happy. There's a lot of disturbing movies, like Mad Max is one of my favorite movies, and it talks about rape and murder and stuff like that. Same with The Last Duel. You have a banger of a cast: Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Adam Driver. And it's a Ridley Scott with swordplay, since Gladiator, I think. I'm not sure. And I love Gladiator, so I'm really excited to check out this movie. I haven't seen it yet, because I just don't like going to movie theaters during the pandemic. But my only problem is that this is being brought to you by 20th Century Fox, which is now a subsidiary of Disney. And you guys know about Disney. They like to cheap out on their 4Ks, which is kind of sad, because you have 100 gigabytes to work with, but they only use 66, which is a bit of a puzzling reason why. I don't know why you're one of the biggest conglomerates in film, yet you bamboozle, I don't know, but you guys don't do well with the 4Ks. They look okay. I'm hoping the HDR looks great. I'm hoping there's enough, gaboosh to make it look good. Anyways, that was the releases for it globally. So if you're in America, Canada, UK, you can get all of these. Next, we're going to be talking about the UK exclusives, which actually really piqued my interest because number one is the 80th anniversary of Citizen Kane. It's the Ultimate Collector's Edition, and this looks crazy. It's only going for around £35, but like you get a 48-page book, you get the film on 4K and Blu-ray, you get a 20-page souvenir program, a reprint of press release excerpts, 2-sided poster, 5 collectible cards, and 3 photo stills, and these stills are pretty nice and sizable. I really like those collectible cards with the posters on them. That looks really cool. The special features on Blu-ray are separate commentary tracks by Roger Ebert, which is crazy. That'd be really cool to check out. And Peter Bogdanovich. I got interviews with Ruth Warwick and Robert Wise. Opening premiere, world premiere of Citizen Kane, and still photography with commentary by Roger Ebert and more. So this looks really cool. You guys in the UK are so gosh dang lucky because you get all this cool shit, and it's just unfair. Okay, I don't know why we Canadians get backsided. You're still a part of us, UK. We still have the Queen on our well, that's Britain, but I don't know. But we still have the Queen on our $20 bill. So hey man, you know, if you guys want to hawk something over here in Canada. Now next is globally available. If you go to Amazon.com and you switch your settings from wherever you are to the UK, you'll be able to find this. But again, sometimes buying steelbooks from Amazon is a bit sus. I got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook, which was pretty well, but there's like a distribution center like right near me, and I'm guessing it didn't have that much difficulty coming over. But if you're shipping it from the UK, there might be dings and scratches and all that stuff. This is going for, again, around £35. It is a Titans of Cult Halloween 2018 steelbook, which looks absolutely amazing. I really like this steelbook. I like the stylized art. I think it's like an oil painting type of like Michael Myers standing near the fire. That looks cool, and I think it comes with, I don't know what that is. I think it's a sticker or a magnet of some sorts. It looks cool. Now for $35, would you rather spend that or on the Citizen Kane Collector's Edition? I'd probably go for the Citizen Kane Collector's Edition. But again, I don't really like that movie too much. It's about the print. It just isn't. I like the style of it. It's just the story-wise, it just doesn't do it for me. This also comes with a really nice slipcover with the silhouette of Michael Myers. It looks really cool. So you can get these anywhere you want. But again, if you're gonna get it on Amazon, it might be a little sketchy because it's being imported from a different continent. So you might have shipping issues, might get dinged up. So and last but not least, we got you guys got the Many Saints of Newark on 4K. You guys are getting this early because I know we're getting this the week after, so not this week but next week. We're getting that release. I'm interested. I love me some gangster films. I've been watching The Sopranos a lot. I heard that this movie though isn't as it doesn't live up to the hype and the name of The Sopranos. But I'm almost on season 1 and it's really good. So I don't know if I want to blind pick up this movie because again, I like supporting gangster films. I know it's a smaller film. And The Sopranos are, so far, me watching it right now, it came out in the 90s, and it's one of my favorite shows currently that I'm watching. So like a lot of people said, without Sopranos, there'd be no Breaking Bad, there'd be no Dexter and stuff like that, because it has that darker, edgy tone. But anyways, that's it. Just to run down, you have the Wolf of Wall Street slipcover and steelbook edition. You got Venom, Let There Be Carnage, slip and steel. You got the Red Shoes Criterion release, The Last Duel. No steelbook for that. I'm guessing because it just flopped really hard, so they didn't want to put that much thing on it, which is kind of sad because I would have gotten a steelbook because Ridley Scott is one of the greatest directors of our but one of the greatest living directors. Say what you will about his historical movies, like the Christopher Columbus movie was pretty bad, but I mean, besides that, he knows how to direct well, and it's just a shame. So I really want to support this film, so I'm gonna get it day one. And then in the UK, you guys get Citizen Kane, the Ultimate Collector's Edition for £35, as well as the Halloween 2018 Titans of Cult Steelbook, which is going for the same amount of price, and the Many Saints of Newark. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching the video, man. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're going to pick up. Are you going to pass? Are you going to get... I think I'm gonna pass on the Wolf of Wall Street this week. Now say what you will, it just doesn't, it doesn't tempt me. I haven't seen it yet again, so I don't know. I just know about the memes about it, and it's just for a 4K. I feel like I don't know the cinematography. I bet it's great. I bet it looks great. You bet you get the higher fidelity, you get the higher HDR. It's just a movie that, does it warrant it? Or are you gonna be shocked and amazed with the 4K textures and the HDR? I'm not too sure, but again, that's just my opinion. You may have a different opinion. You might want to see, maybe it's your favorite film of all time, you never know, or maybe it's a great film and then you want to have it on the highest quality. That's totally fine. It's just for me, I feel like I could do well with the slipcover Blu-ray. I can get it for $5 in my local flea market, and I'll probably just stick with that. I'm getting the Venom Let There Be Carnage because I have the first Venom, and I want to show this to my brother. He said he was interested in watching this, and I'll do an unboxing and review of it, so stay tuned. As well as The Last Duel. Red Shoes, again, I'm not going to get because it's just, the story doesn't do it for me, and for being a Criterion, it's going to be like $60 Canadian, so I don't think it's worth it. But again, a 40s movie, native 4K film, that's really interesting. And then, yeah, so those are my pickups. Let me know down below, are you guys gonna pick up anything this week? All right, so thank you so much for watching another episode of Blues of the Week. I hope you guys again have a great week, had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time on another episode of the Mockbuster. I am Mason. Peace out. Cheers, guys.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagoo. And then I woke up the next day and got some gabagoo.